is things to know before you get into the professional salary. As I say, this is day two. Let's recap what we understand on day one first. So, the first topic I discussed in the last session on yesterday is that what is professional salary? The topic two, what I discussed in the yesterday session is that what are the different factors that affect the professional salary, and the last the topic is how to negotiate the salary. Before starting the session, I again urge my thought. The topic for today's is going to be beneficial for students who are in a graduation college or going to become in a workforce in coming days or in coming months. The second person who are professional, who are actually looking for their advancement in their career. And the third type of the people are getting benefited, who are willing or who are wishing to negotiate their salary. So this online webinar is for the these kind of people who are really professionals or going to be a professionals in the coming days. So without any delay, let's start today's session. Today, as per my commitment, the first point I am going to discuss is how to advance your career and increase your salary in your professional's life. So I assume that you are a professionals. You are working in some of the companies. So I'm going to give some advice, some input to advance to achieve some great height in your professional's career, how to advance in the career, and at the same time how you are going to increase your salary also. So first point I am going to give it to you is set clear goal. This is very, very important. What is your goal? As you join the company, first the career goal is complete for the time being. But what next goal you have, that you have to set. So setting of your clear goal is very, very important, right? So what you want to achieve in the career, this you have to think. Once you know what you want, then it help you to develop your career in that direction, in that field. So to advance your career, the goal setting is very, very important. The second point, if I say be proactive, when I say proactive, as I say, you are a professional. I assume that you are a professional. So what we have to do? Be proactive. That indicate wherever you are in a meeting or wherever you are in the job. So you have to be in active mode, not in a passive. Take the take the decision from your end that need. So be proactive. Raise your hand during the meeting. Share your ideas, share your thoughts. What you think it matters to the company people. So be proactive. Don't be only just a passive learner. Don't be just a passive listener. Don't be. Just take action, decide something, and share your thoughts, share your thinking about in the meeting with the management also. At the same time, I would like to add over here that is develop your skill and knowledge wherever you are, whatever the company you are in, no matter. Skill and knowledge is very, very important to increase your salary. When you increase your knowledge and skill set, it improve your career also. That means the goal you are, whatever the goal you set, accordingly, you have to develop your skill. You have to develop your skill and knowledge also. That help you to get the most benefit from your increase of the salary. So Development of your skill and knowledge according to your current job, according to your goal is required. You can you can learn new skill by your own through online course or self study. Join some meetings, join some webinars in your spare time, join some new skills course so that it help you to develop your skill along with the knowledge that help you to get more salary. The fourth point I'm going to share it is that build your network. Networking is very important to develop your career to get more salary also. When you build your network, you can come to know what is going in the market, what are the trends it shows to you, whatever the goal you have, it help you to achieve it according to the trend. So build your network and connect with the people. Now it's a social media live, so you can connect with the people on LinkedIn. Basically it's a professional social networking site, so you have to make your profile in the LinkedIn also and be connected with the same type of person or like minded or like type of uh, professional you are, so that you are getting regular update. That network is going to be helpful to you. For this you can join the industrial event also. Regularly events are carrying out is going in every cities. Now major cities, top metro cities is there. Every year expo is there, so you can visit on that expos according to your skill set, according to your market. Fifth, get a mentor. From your company also there is a mentor. You can find a mentor to help you, guide you, give you the guidance and support and advice as you navigate your career according to your career. So it is important to have a mentor in your life that guide you, that give you the guidance and support also to make more out of the time what you have. Sixth point I'm going to say, for increase of the salary, these are the basic point, that is negotiation of your salary. When you negotiate your salary, before already discussed with you with the webinar in the last season also how to negotiate your salary. You must have to do the research, and as you increase your skill set and knowledge, just put in front of the meeting, in the meeting, in front of the HR in the meeting, that this much of skill I have and I deserve this much of salary from you. So negotiate your salary is very important to get increase the salary. And for the career, it is just a vice versa. When you it is interdependent, not the vice versa, it's a interdependent. When you increase your skill, when you increase your knowledge, it definitely get help to increase your salary also. So it help you during the discussion for negotiation of your salary. If you are new or if you are just fresh coming out from the college and joining the company, it also help you to negotiate your salary, improve your skill set in the college itself. Lots of thing are there in the college that you have to need to take participate. That is leadership skill, communication skill. If you increase in the college itself, it is going to help you while negotiating your salary. So communication skill, soft skill, these are basic thing. Leadership skill, these are the basic thing to hike your salary. So these are the thing that help you to improve your career and increase your salary. Some additional tip I'm going to give it to you. Maintain a high level of performance while working in any of the company. You have to perform well. Your accountability should be there. As I already discussed in the yesterday, the person who are accountable get more salary. That are called as a professionals, like doctor, lawyer, teacher, mentor. These are the professionals who are accountable for their work. So, whatever the work is given to you, just perform well in the given time frame. Be a team player, not be just be sit in the corner. Be a team player, be a team leader. Be positive, be interesting. So when you positive and when you be a team player, when you be a team leader, work like a team leader, then definitely it help you. As you lead your team, this indicate that you have the certain capacity, you have the certain level of understanding that company can give you more salary. So, be visible and proactive. As I already said, you need to be visible everywhere in the company, in the meeting, in the shop floor, in the market, or wherever you are. You need to be shown everywhere. You need to be visible. Volunteer every time, wherever it requires. For the plantation work, for the assignment, don't be afraid. Whatever the work is there, you need to be just like a leader to take action. Just be proactive and be visible everywhere in your company. Now, continuously learn and develop your skill. Continuously learn. If required, you need to join the library also. Borrow the book from the online also. You get it. Learn new skill which is required in your industry, that is important for you. Just continuous learning that help you to develop your skill. So these are the point you have to help you these are the point basically it help you to get better career along with the better salary too. Now it's time to move ahead to the second topic. What I said is that your salary will increase over the time. Your salary will increase over the time. If I say, according to the survey, it says every time in the job market, in the month of April, May, first quarter, every employee have the meeting with the HR for the appraisal. As you see in the market itself, at least 5 to 10% rise is there in the last 2 decades in India. At least 5 to 10% rise is there in each and every company, every type of industry. There is a hike. So your salary will definitely increase over the time, no matter what. So in between the benchmark 5 to 10%, you have to perform to get more than 10 also. So job performance is there. According to the job performance, only HR will give you the hike in your salary. If you not accountable in your job, if you're not maintaining any data for your work or consistently do not meet the expectation, then also you didn't get the salary hike. You have to meet the expectation of the company, meet the expectation of your managers according to your current role. Then only you get the salary hike. Similarly, as you get the more experience, time as time flies, experience also count with you. It also going to be increase with your experience, with your expertise also. So, as you gain more experience in your field, your value to potential employer increase. Not only to the potential employer, the credibility of yourself is also going to be improved day by day in front of the company. So credibility make the person more important. As you are credible, as you are consistently performing, so and you are the visible to everyone, so definitely it help you to get more from the company in the name of salary. So another point I would like to just add, industry trend. It's an industry trend, as I already mentioned, 5 to 10% every year. So it's an industry trend. So don't worry about it. Inflation is there in the market. Everyone knows. Everyone knows inflation in the market. So according to the inflation, there is hike in the salary also. So how to get it? Basically, how to get it more from the range itself. So set your clear objective and goal. Accordingly, you need to increase your skill set, improve your skill set and knowledge. Third point I would like to add over here is be proactive, not passive. Be proactive, not be just like a listener, passive listener. No, you have to give your decision, you have to share your thoughts, you have to give your input in the meeting, in the webinar, or anywhere wherever the opportunity is coming to you. So networking is also important. As you share your thoughts, it help you to improve your networking also. So these are the few points that help you to get more from the whatever the market trend is there while increasing the salary. So, few things I would like to add as a booster for you. If you are not happy with your salary, you have to just think about it. And if you are not happy, then you need to talk to your manager. That I'm not happy with my salary. My salary should be in the range from this limit to this limit. Just give a limit, range to the manager. If you are not happy with your salary, and be prepared to explain why you think to deserve more. Your justification is also required. Why you deserve more. So while talking to the manager, you have to think like this, you have to give the justification also. At the same time, you have to look for a new job also. Then only you can compare, you can give the justification that on that company I get this much, on that company the same job role, same expertise, same level of knowledge will give that much of salary to them, and I get this one. So with the comparison, with the explanation, it is going to be helpful to you. If doesn't work, suppose if it is not work at all, start your own business, become a freelancer, become an online mentor like me, become an online mentor, start your own business. And you see, just be in a spirit of entrepreneurship. That will help you to get more earning potentials. I'm just sharing right now, I am a career coach. Along with the career coach, I am a Vedic med trainer also. In the last 3 years, since COVID-19, I mentor almost 300 kids. Not only from India, I also taught to the kids from USA, Canada, UK, and many more countries are there. I mentored the kids of Regional Institute of Education, Bhubaneswar, to the BEd student of math. I also mentor them through online mode. I teach mathematics to the children up to the grade of 8, at present up to the grade of 8. And I charge for them. In my spare time, I make that money also. This is my second salary, you can say. So start your own business. Give time to increase your skill set. That will going to be help you to help you to get more benefit for you. So till now I am discussing 2 point as I already completed, how to increase your skill set and how to increase your salary, number 1. And number 2, I already said, your salary will increase over the time if you have the guts to wait. Then wait. If you have the confidence that no, from this date my salary need to be increased, then go ahead, take the decision. This decision is only being taken by the people who have the clear goal. If you have the clear goal, then only you can get it. Otherwise, no, you don't even take the decision. You stick with the company with the same salary because you are a passive listener. You are not the active one. So, my third point I'm going to cover today is your salary is not the reflection of your work. Whatever the salary you get is not the reflection of your work, and it is 100% correct. Salary is not always the reflection of your work. There are lots of factors that affect the salary. In the yesterday session also I get discuss about it. Lots of factors: experience, type of industry, skill set, which type of city it is, what is the current inflation. So lots of things are there. Again, I am going to discuss. Just note it down. Your salary is not the reflection of your work. It is several factors it depend on. The first factor is experience. According to the experience, worker with more experience tend to earn more than worker with less experience. So just understand how much expertise you have, how much skill set you have. If you are just a diploma and in the same time the same job is done by the BTech people, definitely the salary are different. So don't judge like that. I say this is the reason your salary is not the reflection of your work. Your education also matter. Your skill is also matter. Your expertise is also matter. Your way of thinking, way of talking in the company is also matter. Type of industry. Some industry pay more than other. Yes, some industry pay more than other because they get more benefit, they get more profit from the work. If they get more profit, definitely you get the more salary. So type of industry, type of location is matter, and also gender and race is also a two major factor that affect the salary. So if I say gender, in terms of gender, women tend to earn less than the men. Yes, it's not the gender bias, but it is the fact. Women tends to earn less than the men, even when they have the same experience, education, and qualification. Now it is going to be changed in certain times. It will take time. Similarly, race. People of color trend to earn less than white people. Tanned color people can earn less. In the global market, if you go to the USA, Canada, UK, or some other countries, race is there. If you're the native people from the same country, you get more benefit, you get more salary than the person who are not residing in that country, not the citizen of that country. So gender and race is also the matter, also the factor that affect your salary. So in addition to this, salary can also affect by factors such as company budget, the department budget, and the manager decision. So these are the things that I discussed today that help you in your professional life. And I continue this webinar for the next one more day, and I'm going to discuss on that how to set a clear goal. How to set a clear goal so that you can have the more input, more salary, more skill set accordingly. You get more benefit also. So, in the next session on tomorrow at the same time 8 p.m. I am going to be live in the Facebook as well as in the YouTube, and I'm going to discuss how to set a clear goal. In other term, if I say, I'm going to discuss how to set a smart goal. Till then, thank you. Namaskar.